Hey, it's David. Welcome or welcome back to Cross Fitness, helping men and women get in the best spiritual shape of their lives, one workout at a time. Quick thought in this video that I'm calling the most important thought that ever entered my mind. Wow, that's a big, big subject, isn't it? You know, I'm reminded of, I heard the quote just this morning in a book I'm reading about Daniel Webster's response to that question. He was asked, what is the most important thought you've ever thought? And Daniel Webster said this. He said that one day I will be held accountable before God for my life. That was his thought. That was his response. And so, you know, before I turned the camera on, I thought, well, what about me? What is the most important thought that I've ever had in my life? And it goes something like this. And that is, I believe the most important thought that I've ever had personally is that God came into the world in the form of his son, Jesus Christ. And Jesus lived the life that I could not live. He died the death that I deserved. And 3 days later, God raised him from the dead, proving that he is the Son of God. And I have chosen by my own volition, my own free will and agency to put my trust in Christ and Christ alone as God's provision for my sin to reconcile me back to God. And in addition, I choose to obey him in all things, thus making him my Lord. I think that's the most important thought I've ever had in my entire life, from cradle to grave. That's it. It's like, what are you going to do with Jesus? And my response to that is what I just said. So, what about you? What about you? Why don't you think about that? What's the most important thought you've ever had? And I wonder is it something temporal or something eternal? It's a weighty question, and I hope you have a thoughtful response to it. So, something to think about today, right? So for now, I'm David, your virtual mentor, reminding you that I'm always for you, never against you. Have a great day.